golden, necklace golden, sis golden, it's golden, 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 me.
I they hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked. Down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking their top heat box seats. I'm watching Archie Dick. Like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say
Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. And, of course, Jokic. And it's our first glimpse of him looking good in his new Timberwolves jersey.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got the first points up on the board here for the Kings. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Here's Fox following the basket by Jokic. Fires for three. Fox, no good. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Rejected by Murray.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Murray outside. A floater. That's tipped. They retain possession. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Edwards. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Fox gets it to go.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Sabonis, a three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota off to a slow start, trailing by 4. Edwards can't hit.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Rodman sets a screen inside. Releases. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Edwards with another miss.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Fox inside the one. Kicks it out to Rodman. Ellis outside. Wants to get it to Rodman and does.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
To the inside. To the left wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Fox inside the one. Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Where he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Murray outside. The offensive rebound to the right side. Down low. Here's Rodman. Toppin with the steal. Left side, Edwards. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Kings leading now by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
To the middle. Ariza outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Toppin. And he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Getting hit on the shot, but Fox is wiry strong.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Sacramento. They lead by 8. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K's. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Down low, here's Herter. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Pass to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Monk with the ball. Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
That one rolling around and rims out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Henderson. For the three. Up again. Rebounded by Isaac. Sacramento leading by 6. The screen from Ewing. Mitchell right side. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Allen. Henderson outside. Here's Alexander Walker. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Picked by Bridges. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Isaac a screen. Inside. Pocket 6. On the wing, Monk. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
At the elbow, Ewing. Pass to Monk. Isaac a screen. The shot by Monk is no good. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following this run, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Mitchell left side. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And
it's slammed in by Bridges.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. They get it back. And here is Monk. Here's Isaac. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nobody near Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Allen's got 9 points in the quarter. Isaac a screen. Monk for 3. And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Conley. Still scoreless. For the tie. No good on that one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Kings shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Now Fox. Screen by Sabonis. For three, Murray. Jokic grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Fox. He's got 5. Outside for Murray. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Sabonis inside. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. A 3.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Rodman. Shoots over Toppin.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Rodman's shot is off. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Kings leading. Murray left side. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 7 points.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
In the corner, Murray with it. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 10.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Outside Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Edwards makes it dueling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
Fox with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Murray. Again, Sacramento.
He's showing us how dominant he can be at this level. Murray has been an impossible matchup tonight.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by Isaac. Stolen by Henderson. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Bridges. Now here's Allen. Out to Bridges for the tie. Another miss by Minnesota. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Ewing inside. 8 points for him. Minnesota with the rebound. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. There's the lob to Bridges.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
The Timberwolves with only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The screen from Ewing. Here's Monk. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
I'll tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Allen. Out to Henderson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Sacramento leading by 4. The drive by Mitchell. 54 seconds left to play in the third. A nice shot by Ewing. Ewing's got 10.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Just a tenacious play. Wiggins staying with his selection and beating the coverage.
Mitchell outside. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A drive by Henderson. Allen. It's hauled in by Ewing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
1 for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Kings lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right.
39.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Sacramento leading by 4. Mitchell outside. To the inside. And then Ewing with the dunk.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
On the wing, Monk. And he can't bank that one in.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Kings ball. Substituting on the court.
Here's Sacramento. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Fox deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 9.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Murray right side. He's feeling it. Jokic grabs the miss. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Ariza has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Ariza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Rodman. Wide open look here for Murray. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Ariza. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good on the bucket.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And here's Sabonis. Rodman with the ball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second Minnesota.
Timberwolves trailed by 4. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
You'll love to see a guy like Murray go off like this, putting in the work to get his team a buck.
In the corner, it's Toppin. And here's Edwards. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let it cook.
Outside Fox. Right side Sabonis. Now here's Fox. For 3, Murray. Jokic grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Toppin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Gets the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
At the elbow, Jokic. It counts.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up.
No, y que tú eres, tú eres tú eres millonario, tú mandas en tu barrio, y que tú eres.
Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 carota, diablo llore, money way, tú no eres bichote, tú eres un bobo, en la cara. El Demon, con el único conejo claro en volveremos a vernos. Mírame los cuernos, las pacas en la esquina, las trenzas y los dreadlocks. Santurce montado en un jet, con un poco de las tramas y las donde sea, you know, un playboy. Como el viejo de yo soy un convoy, con más herramientas que en Pep-Boy. Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 en la carota. Yo valgo 1000. A mí en la calle no me tocan. Tú no eres bichote, no tienes poder y no manda en tu canto. Yo ando con la planeando la vuelta a Perú, estoy metido en un campo. 300 y salimos, vivimos en Gran Tefauto. Me dieron la verde después del ritual, la chea, yo hablé con los santos. Te estamos, tiempo se está acabando, no respetamos los rangos, los Durango, sin licencia por el